Hi everyone, my name is Tuyet Nguyen and I'm here to do my second speech for CSD 100, and here are my audience. We have Gigi, Jeannie Taylor, her daughter Bria, there is Larry and Sharon. In the wake of the Virginia Tech shooting in 2007, things have changed. People are more alert. People are more aware of the situation, and Congress has taken notice in our laws with involuntary commitment. I've done my research through the Department of Mental Health, Mental Retardation, and Substance Abuse Services websites, and also through personal experience. I am thoroughly familiar with the process and the requirements. Today, I will discuss and inform you all of the requirements that has to be met in order for a person to be committed involuntary. I will also discuss the treatment process as well as the commitment process. It's fairly extensive, but it can be broken down into simple terms. The first thing I will discuss with you all today would be the requirements that has to be met before somebody can basically be committed involuntary. That requirement is that the person has to be mentally ill. The law has changed to where the person could cause harm to himself or others in the near future. Another requirement would be that that person cannot provide the basic needs, basic human needs that like shower or eating, anything that harm themselves physically. Now that we've discussed the requirements that a person needs to be admitted involuntary, we will discuss the commitment process, which is fairly simple. Once they have determined that the person meets all the requirements, they are then taken into either a mental facility or a hospital for a physical checkup, because they have to be cleared physically before they could be treated mentally. And I have printed out, just to show how simple the process could be, is just a one form that is filled out by the magistrate or the judge to order the sheriff to come and pretty much take the patient in. The third part of my speech will be the treatment after the patient is admitted, which is fairly simple as well. Once the person is in the facility, they are put into a room, sometimes with others and sometimes by themselves. According to the state funds, the beds are very limited. That's why patients are only allowed to stay from 7 days at the maximum of 30 days. The second process would be the evaluation by the psychiatrist. The third procedure would be the medication that is prescribed for the patient. It's through trial and error. The patient has to be observed to see their behavior, and then the patient is then released. I have mentioned the requirements, the commitment process, and the treatment process for the course of the involuntary commitment. And now that we better understand how the process works, we can better understand how to help someone that needs that service. And it goes beyond the mentally ill. It's for young people that has tried to commit suicide, and for individuals that have abused drugs in the past, that are not mentally capable of taking care of themselves, and that they need that extra help. I'd like to thank everyone for their time and attention for my speech, and thank you.